What's up, YouTube? So in this video, I'm going to be taking a look at the Miami Dolphins offense versus the New England Patriots. So gonna head and look at stats before we get into the film. Tua didn't really have to do a whole lot this game. He was 20 for 26, 145 yards and an interception. We really did take care of business. He did also have 2 rushing touchdowns too, to note. But Ahmed did really well this game, 122 yards and a touchdown. Breida actually had a pretty good day too. Laird had a couple decent runs. So the running game was actually fairly effective. Even Lynn Bowden had a little 9-yard run. The passing game, we didn't really go to it. And I'm not really mad at that because, I mean, if the run is working, stick with it. I don't care how we win. Let's just win. I wasn't expecting it, but hey. Also, shout out to the throwback uniforms. Just want to say that. Right off the bat, we're showing some second effort here. Also, I hope Solomon Kinley is okay. I know he had to exit the game later. And Michael Dieter kind of came in to replace him. Not a fan of that, but whatever. But I hope he's okay. Decent blocks here. He's able to at least get back to the line of scrimmage there, which is better than we sometimes get. It's not good, but I will say the run blocking was pretty good this game. Yeah, there's an actual gap here between Jackson and Kinley. Never mind, between Jackson and the tight ends. Okay. Bunch formations, man coverage, single high safety. Also, I hope Stephon Gilmore is okay too. That just kind of sucks that he wasn't able to get there. He was just barely short. Pretty good pocket here. They only rushed 3 though. And you know what? Shout out to them handling a gap exchange properly. Watch this. This has been a problem all year, but Ted Karras is going to pass off this D lineman, and then he's going to get his hands on Winovich. He's going to pass this dude to Jesse Davis and Robert Hunt pretty smoothly. Then he's going to get his hands on Winovich. We haven't done well against gap exchanges pretty much all year, but that was a pretty good example of us doing it well. So shout out to that. Let's see. Not really much room to run. But then again, in that situation, if you're New England, you're going to load the box. But good job getting 5. Great job from Tua here. Rolling to his right. Still managing to throw it accurately. Is that to Bowden? Yep. It's Lynn Bowden. Let's go ahead and take a look at this angle. This thing too, when we can run the ball, we can do a lot more things like this. And Tua was under pressure there too. That makes some room for us. Ooh, look at Solomon Kinley climbing. Watch this, right? So, Solomon Kinley is going to start off helping Ted Karras with this D lineman. But watch this. He's now going to climb up and get a hold of the linebacker. That's how you win with zone runs. Right there. Cover 3. Able to find the hole there. Matt Collins. Good job recognizing that from Tua. Another cover 3. Great second effort there from Shaheen. He stepped up pretty majorly with Gesicki out. Doing a lot of cover 3 against us. That wouldn't. Weird, because the number said that Lynn Bowden had... Oh, I guess that's technically a pass. Okay, never mind. Great job throwing into a tight window here, accurately. Offensive line giving him time to set his feet, even with a pretty good rush. Pressure was starting to get there, but he stays poised. Love to see it. So, Chris Myrick, whatever, second-year player, undrafted guy. With Gesicki out, he got elevated from the practice squad, so he got a little bit of playing time. I actually had something in my comment section from yesterday's video talking about him. Here's a play from him here. He does kind of get beat here. He kind of looked like he wasn't ready for the ball to snap there. But, you know. Nice gap opened up for Breida between Karras and Kinley. Good second effort from Breida too. Decent little 4-yard run. I like this. We're using Smythe as pretty much the fullback in this case. We did a lot of pistol too, which is kind of cool. I was noticing that live too. Forgot to say that in the halftime live stream. But when you're doing zone run, the most important things are to plug up a gap and block the Mike linebacker. In this case, this is the guy in A gap, and this would be the Mike linebacker. So let's take a look at what we do here. A gap is taken care of. We got him secure. Now Smythe is going to climb up and get this linebacker. That's how you get good zone runs. Good second effort there. Fantastic. Just great second effort there. Our running backs did really well. The blocking was solid this game. Pretty big surprise, actually. Good job making the first guy miss there. But just got what he could in that case. He does have some burst to him, though, doesn't he? Good gap here, too. Really good gap. And you got Jesse Davis climbing. Actually, no, he didn't. He should have, though. If Jesse Davis would have climbed up to get this guy, yeah, that's the guy that ends up making the tackle. But, yeah. Yeah, I don't mind just going for your check down right there. In that case, Tua. Isaiah Ford. I'm glad he didn't, because if he makes a perfect throw, this could be a touchdown right here, but he has to clear this guy and make sure it doesn't get to this guy. That's a tough throw to make, so I'm glad he didn't try to force that, because it would have had to have been perfect. And doing that on the run, I don't know. It could be done. I've seen Tua make throws like that, but not mad at the safe check down. Especially on first down. Oh yeah, this is the interception drive. I think this is the pick right here, actually. Yeah. So this is a case where, in my eyes, Tua, it's too late to try to throw this away. You might be able to get it here to Laird. I think that's Laird. But really, you should just take the sack in this case, so we can just take the easy field goal. But instead, he forces it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Just take the sack in this case. If you would have seen this, even then. That's something he's got to learn from. I think out of everything Tua's done, I think that one was the most egregious. But, again, he's a rookie. What happened here? So, when you're a running back, in this case, you see this guy coming. Don't wait for him to go to you. Take off full speed and go to him. Don't sit into his lap trying to block. This is one thing I don't like about when running backs block. A lot of running backs do this really well. This is a bad example of this. You don't want to be too close to your quarterback blocking because a lot of times you'll end up running into him, or this guy could push you into Tua. You kind of want to meet him before he really gets past the line, at least as much as possible, but he just kind of sits and waits for him to make the move. And because at least if he would have kept going and blocked him like right here, and he would have beaten Ahmed, one, Shaheen is there, so he has to get around him. And if he goes inside. Then if he goes outside, Tua has another second to hopefully see him and try to scramble out or throw the ball away or do something. Again, he's a rookie too, so something he's got to learn from as well. Yeah. And then when you get stuck with a 2nd and 24 because of a stupid sack and a bad penalty, not a whole lot you can do here. In this case, Tua, you should just take off and get what you can. Just take off and run towards it. Well, no, because this linebacker was crashing down on him. Just throw it away then. Because that easily could have been picked. I don't hate the decision for the draw here. Just try to get better field position. More pistol. I like that we're slowly changing the offense to fit Tua's style a little better. I'd like to see some RPOs more involved. We have done it, but I'd like to see a little bit more. Nice gap here. Really nice gap. And if you can go block this linebacker, Karras. You tried. I mean, that wasn't perfectly accurate, but take a look at Tua in this case. Like, that's not an easy throw. Don't want to cross your body like that. And that is a catchable ball. But he is a running back too. So, but still. Good throw there. For the first. But right on the money for Bowden. I really like that we're really using him in our offense a lot. He's one of the more dynamic players we have. Great blocking again. I hope we can carry this into the next few weeks. I really do. If we can start being able to run the ball, that would be fantastic. Now, unfortunately, Solomon Kinley is out. Again, another case of Solomon Kinley climbing here. Now, I will say, I would like you to just put your hand on this guy to help Austin Jackson in the beginning. Don't just put your shoulder into him. Mainly because if this guy crashes down or this guy crashes down, you're going to be out of position. But I do like him helping out Austin Jackson and then climbing up to get to the linebacker. Now, I would like you to get your hands inside, but room for improvement. That's all. I love this call. I can't remember what video I was doing, but for one of the videos where I'm scouting our opponent, I watched a little bit of the Washington game, and they did this with a tight end, and I thought it was really cool. And then Alabama did it in the SEC championship, and then we brought it in here. And I think I seen Dallas do it too. It's a really cool idea to bring somebody in motion and do a QB sneak with them. That's really cool. Great throw. Finding Austin Jackson here, right in the middle of the zone. Patriots did a lot more zone than they showed on tape. I don't know if they just thought that the rookie wouldn't be able to pick apart zone. I don't know. Nice route here. Especially for a running back. Let's take a look at that. He actually kind of lowered his hips a little bit. Watch this. He actually sat down with his hips so he could explode out. That's not something you see from a lot of running backs running routes. That's something that not many of our receivers do. It's fantastic. Let's see if we can get a better angle from here. Potentially. Probably not. No. Yeah. So right here, Tua's going to scramble left to escape pressure. I think he thought he could make this guy miss, but it doesn't work. Let's see, were there options available to him? Well, he should have thrown it away, but right here, just throw this ball away, Tua. Yeah, there isn't anybody open unless he wants to try to throw completely across his body, but he can't even see him because he's running left. Just throw it away. Don't take a stupid sack in this case. Okay. Let's take a look at that. He's going to step up into the pocket to escape pressure. Then he's going to find Patrick Laird for the first down. And Patrick Laird does a great job of getting out of bounds as well. Love it. Let's watch him escape pressure here. Step up. Now what happened to Austin Jackson here? Robert Hunt got beat too. But Austin Jackson got whooped. Okay, so it looks like Austin Jackson wasn't sure if he was gonna come or not. So I think he was kind of looking at him first. And that creates a little bit of hesitation. But Austin Jackson, you got some pretty long arms. I'd like to see you punch right now. I don't like that your hands are still down when he's this close to you. There you go. But at this point, it's a little bit too late. You already let him get his hand inside, and this one's on your outside wrist. He's just going to defeat that hand, and he's got you. I see. Robert Hunt didn't actually get beat there. Never mind. And Saul McKinley only got beat when Tua scrambled left. So, I am too mad at him. But that's it for the first half. Cool. How we doing on time? Okay. Well, this is when the offense started moving a little bit. Good little run blocking here. Creating a zone in the middle to run through. Man coverage against bunch formation. I'm going to move Bowden around. Kind of like that play design. There's a flag there. But what I like that we move Bowden over here and then move him back. Because it gets them crashing to the left. To the offense's right. That's going to leave this lane open for him to run through. But there is a flag there. But it doesn't matter. Cover 3. And never mind. How the hell? You're just giving them all the space in the world. I feel you. Just okay. I feel you. We'll take those. Cover 3. I like that we're trying to do these types of things. Yeah, there's the run from Bowden. He's just so damn dynamic. Looking to throw there, but doesn't see it, so he just takes off running. Makes everybody miss. Nope. And I like that we did it on first down, too, in case it goes wrong. I love that. Just showing his twitchiness there. Something that he really hasn't seemed to have all year, but he showed it this game. Yeah. Yeah, he went unblocked. Again, good run blocking up the middle. I like the idea for Tua to keep it in that case. He doesn't quite get there, but gets us right to the line of scrimmage and for a first down, so. Great second effort, man, I swear. I'm loving this dude. You know, next year when we have him and Gaskin, I would like to get another guy as well. But I think that's going to be a great rotation. I think if we improve this offensive line, I think the running game could be really effective next year. I really do. Let's take a look at this drive. Good job getting that to Bowden. Bowden just kind of picks up what he can in that case. Cover 3. A lot of cover 3 this game. Okay. Yeah, that got batted. What were Tua's eyes looking like there? No, he didn't stare him down. It just got batted. Okay. Actually, what was that? Matt Collins? Just kind of, no, Isaiah Ford. Just picking up what you can. Letting us set them back a little bit further, potentially. Alright. Last drive of the quarter. Let's take a look. Cover 3. I don't hate that. Little dump off to Bowden. The thing is, he's good at getting yak, so sometimes just doing that, you might be able to make somebody miss. Get to Smythe on an easy ball. That's a good thing, too, when we can get the run game going. These play-action passes, man, the offense really opens up if we can find a way to run the ball. And we're seeing that. I got batted again. Again, let's take a look at Tua's eyes. No, he didn't stare him down. Just good play. A lot of times when balls get batted down, that is the cause, but not in these cases. Boy, does he accelerate quickly, man. I swear. He's going to get to the outside. Good blocking. But really, he runs away from the blocking here. He just sees that this lane is wide open outside. This safety's out of position, so he's got it. And then just lets his athleticism do the rest. Great effort there by Breida. He hasn't really shown much of that this season. But it was definitely there this game. What happened there? Ooh, Ted Karras, man. Did he lunge? Yeah, he did. Ted Karras is going to lunge here. And this is just going to leave him wide open to a swim move. That's how he's able to whoop him there. But that's not who made the tackle. He was on Kinley in. That's the play that Kinley got hurt on. Damn. He whooped him and Austin Jackson, though. Seeing Michael Dieter in there depresses me. By the way, too, this is still sorta cover 3. Because cover 3, it's not necessarily always zone. It typically is, but not always. Cover 3 just means that there's 3 defensive backs deep. That's all that means. It can be man coverage as well. Like this case here. Not bad there. Good play here from the safety. He was able to get off the block from Bowden and just went and made a really good play there. Can't even really be mad. Nice run from Laird here. Hit him with a draw. Great blocking up the middle. Looks like the Patriots legitimately were not ready for it. I don't know if running the ball was the game plan or if it just became the game plan when it was working this well. But I hope we can carry this into next week. Flag. That was 12 men on the field from New England. I remember that. Great effort from Smythe, man. He's becoming known for that. Being able to get some yak from him. He did step out, though. Nowhere to really go there. Decent little gain, but Yeah, I don't know about that play. He really tried to force it to Smythe there. Throwing that away would have been better. Running would have been better. And also, this would be better. But good job from Tua here. Not seeing anybody open. He's just going to use his legs and take off. Make this dude miss. Get in there for a touchdown. Love it. Had it for this. Yeah, that's it for the quarter. Is this the... Nice little counter here. Makes pretty much all the Patriots defenders assume that we're going to be going left, but we're going to turn right. And there's pretty much nobody there, so we're able to get a pretty solid gain off of that play. He's really getting known for running people over, man. Just get him the ball in the flats and just let him run over whatever corner is in his way. I love it. Good throw there. Getting it right over the defender. At least not get a sack, at least get some kind of yardage off that play. Another great run. This one from Breida. I love it. What have I been saying? If you wanna zone run, in this case, because we're running this direction, so in the purposes of this play, this would be sort of the A gap, even though he is the A gap here, because this is the dude in B gap. So you got to block this dude, and then you've got to get this dude somehow. This dude is a threat if you leave him completely unchecked, but we don't, because we're going to move Shaheen over. That's what allows him to explode through that play. Nice balance there, nice effort. Love it. Yeah, Austin Jackson, I need you to finish this. But still, pretty decent run there, and we get a first, so can't be too mad. Nowhere to go there at all. Yeah. They just maintained their gaps really well on that play. There was just nowhere to go. Appreciate that play. Gonna get Tua in motion, and just get it to Isaiah Ford. Glad we got him involved against the Patriots. This the play? No. Okay. QB sneak. Love it. Where is... whatever. Just really running out the clock here. That's all this is. Decent little gap there between Hunt and Davis. So, yeah, that'll do it for this video. Great win, obviously. We won 22-12, as you can see up at the top. Hopefully, like I said, hopefully we can carry the running game into the rest of the season, or at the very least against the Raiders. And, yeah, I think Tua did what he needed to do. The interception was stupid. He made a couple rookie mistakes, of course. But overall, I think he did fairly well this game. Offensive line did pretty solidly for the most part. But, yeah. Anyway. Also, I hope Solomon Kinley is okay. I'll say that again. I don't really want to see Michael Dieter full-time. But, yeah. Anyway, if you like this video, appreciate you hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, leave in the comments down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.